In news that I guess would be surprising based on my ignorance, I hadn't been aware that Kamaru Usman was a brown belt heading into his fight with Tyron Woodley. It looks as though after the fight he went back to training already. Where on Thursday of the week after he won the title. Not sure how hard he was training exactly, because he did talk about having the injury where his foot was in a boot and he was dealing with a lot of other injuries. But there were some other pictures where it looks like he's at least rolling. Here he is with the brown belt coming down from his waist. So interesting that he was training already. I don't know why that was, or if he was kind of let in on the fact that he was going to be getting his black belt. So they're just like, hey, just get a couple light rolls in and then we'll give it to you. I don't know what's going on with that, or maybe his injuries really weren't that severe and he's already back to training. Either way, I guess there's something interesting there. But he was a brown belt and he just got promoted to black belt by George Santiago, a former UFC fighter and a guy who also made a name for himself overseas in Japan. So pretty exciting for him. This is I guess this marks the second time in a row where the winner of a welterweight title fight got their black belt. Of course, after getting the Darce choke over Darren Till, Tyron Woodley was awarded his black belt from Dean Thomas in the octagon. But this time it's Kamaru Usman getting it a few days later in training while he's wearing his gi, so he actually had something to tie it around. So congratulations to him. It'll be interesting to see who he fights next, whether it's Ben Askren, who I believe was officially a purple belt, although he calls himself his own black belt. He's training with Mark Lehman now. I don't know if he's actually getting putting the gi on at all in training. And if so, if he's just wearing a black belt right now, or what's going on with that. So I don't know if he were to fight Usman next and win, if he would actually get a black belt. I don't know what belt Colby Covington is either. But it seems like this might just be like a kind of a rare thing where two fights in a row, the winner of a welterweight title fight ends up with a black belt right after. But either way, congratulations to him. Just to read the post from George Santiago, it said, "It's a great honor to promote my brother and student to the black belt in Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. You make me and all of Excel Jiu Jitsu very proud, and you deserve it. Hashtag Excel Jiu Jitsu, hashtag MMA, hashtag UFC, hashtag UFC champion, hashtag Kamaru Usman." And then just a lot of comments just saying congratulations or something to that effect. So pretty cool that we've got another guy at the top of the welterweight division right now who's got a black belt in addition to a very strong wrestling pedigree. I kind of wondered when I was watching the fight why he was able to control so well from top once he got Woodley to the ground. With Woodley being a black belt, I thought Usman might be like a high level blue or a purple. Not saying that I thought his technique was bad, but just more so because a lot of times when you have these wrestlers who transition to MMA, they don't really invest a whole lot of time in the gi, and as a result, they don't really develop their game all around. And a lot of times when you get your black belt, it's also, even if you have a killer top game, like I'm sure Usman has, with most coaches to get your black belt, you have to demonstrate a lot from the bottom too. So I didn't know how much time he had spent training off of his back. I don't know what his sweeps are like. I don't know what his guards are like, but if he's getting a black belt from George Santiago, they must be pretty good. So congratulations to him, and I look forward to seeing him fight again, whether it's with Colby Covington or whether it's with Ben Askren. Ideally, it'd be Colby because I think that match is a little more interesting, and it'd be nice to see Askren get another fight in the UFC before then. But Ali's pushing for Askren, so we'll see what happens.